Hey, what's up guys? It's Online Money 24/7 and today we're going to be talking about what niche to dropship in and why. So today guys, we're going to be going over one of the best niches that you could be potentially dropshipping in and why I would recommend this, and we're going to be revealing that in a second here. So what is the niche? The niche is the dog niche, okay? So today we're going to be going through exactly why the dog niche is one of the best niches that you could get started in with Shopify dropshipping. Now, like I said before, you want to choose a niche that you have passion for. So if you have passion for dogs and you love dogs, go ahead and jump in this niche because it is so great. I'm going to be explaining why it is, but if you're not into dogs, don't do it, because still at the top, the most important thing is if you have passion for it. If you don't have passion for it, you're not going to enjoy it. Don't even do this niche, even though I'm recommending it. Still pick something that you're passionate in. But if you are passionate about dogs, I'm going to explain why the dog niche can be so profitable for you. Okay, so the first thing is that there are plenty of influencers. So the thing with this niche is that there are tons and tons of different types of dog pages, whether it's a specific dog that is like a famous little dog, like Perry the Pug, Goldie the Golden Retriever, something like that, okay? I'm sure there's pages like that. So you could go for more of that kind of Instagram page, or you could go for something more of just like a fan page for that specific dog breed. So the great thing here is that there's both photo and video content. So you're going to have both people posting pictures and you're going to have people posting videos as well, which the great thing about video content on these different influencer pages is that video content has a high chance to go viral, which you don't really get with every niche. Some niches you do get that with. I noticed also with the fishing niche, you can find a lot of viral type videos with like sharks coming out of nowhere and stuff like that people are excited, they find exciting to watch, and that they're already into that niche, they're going to be into it. Especially with, dogs, it's the same type of thing. People see a little kid walking these huge dogs, it could be going viral, and that could get you a lot of sales and a lot of popularity, traffic driven to your page. So another important thing is engagement. So when you're looking at different influencer pages, you want to be looking at their engagement rates. And what is good engagement? I've talked about this before on my other Instagram influencer videos, but as long as there is like a lot of comments with actual people tagging other people, talking about what's going on in the video, that's going to show that there's a good level of engagement there. If there's a page with 150,000 followers and they get like a couple little comments that seem kind of generic, that's probably not good engagement. You want to find pages where there's tons of people commenting, oh, I love this, blah, 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 blah. Hey, you should get this for my grandma or something, especially on dog pages. There's lots of moms on there who maybe tag like a friend or something like that. That is really good. So that's something that is very high on the dog pages, and really for any influencer page, you want to just be looking at the influencer pages before you jump into the niche, because if the influencer pages suck, that probably means the niche is not very good to do. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're looking into different niches in general, not even just the dog niche. So the other great aspect with the dog niche is it is easy for both feelings. So I'm going to go more in depth on this. So what do I mean by the different types of feelings? So realistically, when people want to buy a product, it's because there's some sort of feeling or emotional, whether it's like a problem and they're looking for that solution, okay? That is the biggest thing for reason why people buy products, is because they're having this issue and they want the solution. So if you can offer them that solution, they are going to pay for it, okay? So this is what you're doing here with the emotional and social pressures that you can utilize with the dog niche. So say, for example, people feel inclined to help their dog like a human, such as providing a jacket. So what you could be selling is a little doggy jacket for maybe a small dog, because most big dogs people don't really buy clothing purchases for their bigger dogs, more so for little dogs, because it's easy for companies to manufacture small clothes for dogs. So you could do that, especially for little dogs with short hair. If you live in the snow, that's a perfect market that you could then target. If it's cold outside, it's like, hey, you should get this jacket for your dog, because people feel inclined like as if it's a friend, their best friend, or as if it's like a human. So people are going to be down to buy that for their dog, and that's just one of the pressures and ways that you could target someone because of their feelings, and that's how you could easily make some sales there. Now, another aspect you could go down is more of, instead of the social route, you could also go down the more emotional route, like using a statistic about dogs getting hit by cars and then offering a product like a light up collar solution, okay? I know this is a little bit darker of an example, but people, when you feel that dark emotional pull, people are like, oh God, I gotta get this light up collar for my dog, or I don't want them to die. No, I love this thing. This is my best friend, my little animal, my pooch. I don't want this thing dying. So that's why people feel more emotionally inclined to purchase things like this So that's why this niche is good. And there's other niches as well. You know, even cats are the same on the other side of the things. This niche has that kind of feeling towards people's pets. So now another aspect that we're going to look into here is that there are plenty of different types of products with this niche, okay? So there are products for the dog. So this is one aspect, one avenue you could go down is little like chew toys and stuff like that. So you could be selling little chew toys for dogs or different plush toys, maybe even dog beds, dog jackets, all these things that are products for the dog. Or you could also go down and you could sell both of these on your store is products then for the dog owner. So maybe if they have a pug, they want a little pug necklace that they get. There's tons of these products on AliExpress that you can very easily find. AliExpress has a plethora of products, so you're not going to run out of different things that you can get. And you can look at things for different types of dog breeds. You know, someone who has pugs, you target them with little pug necklaces. There's lots of different things that you could do, whether it's, for the dog or for the dog owner. It just gives you lots of options and different types of product offerings that you could provide on your store. Whether it's a collar, whether it's a little t-shirt with dogs on it. You could even do print on demand with that kind of stuff. I have a video on this channel as well going over how to create your own products like with t-shirts. There's lots of different things that you could do to sell to this audience. And another aspect as well is that there is enough targeting on Facebook. So if you're going to be going down the more Facebook ads route, I recommend doing influencers first and then utilizing the data from that and putting it into Facebook. So you can then niche down and target people that are dog owners, and there are plenty of people. So because there's so many different dog owners and it's quite a large niche, you can really pick that and have plenty of people to offer your products to, because that's a problem with Facebook. Not really a problem with Instagram influencers, because see, with Instagram influencers, you can find the niche page and then just pay for the promotion to that page. Whereas Facebook, if the niche is not big enough, there's not like a thing to choose on the Facebook targeting website. You're kind of a problem. I was actually doing this the other day, trying to target this really super niche down thing, and there wasn't an interest for it on Facebook's advertising platform. So that's kind of the problem with some niches, is you're not going to be able to find the targeting on Facebook. So that's why you go for Instagram influencers first, and then you can do lookalike audiences and retarget people through Facebook. I know that's a little bit more in depth for you guys, but what I'm saying here is that, there's a strong emotional response to people's pets, and there are plenty of people that you can target for this niche or even any other kind of pet niche. There's a lot of different things that you could sell. So if you guys have not actually started your Shopify stores yet, I do have a Shopify 14-day free trial link down in the description box. If you want to support the channel, you go ahead and click that link in the description. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, what the heck are you doing? Hit that dang subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so you get notified for future videos, uploads, and all that good stuff. Leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's video. So I will see you in the next one. Peace out.